was like, well, Monica, like that's fine. Like, she was like, we'll work through it. She was like, you got it. She's a cool lady. I like her.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, Tyler texted me. This one he texted me yesterday, Keisha. And then I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
Let you hear this. He texted me. It's
Mm.
like, and then like you can work your way into something where you at least gonna make 70,
Right.
at least 70,000.
Right. Which
Starting
is
off,
fine for somebody that young. Yeah, you got to build up and work for that. These kids think they are entitled to
they
so
think
damn much and
they
ain't done
you
nothing
gonna
yet.
break into a six-figure job and
Right. Right.
so,
All right.
but I said, please, Lord, work with this boy and tell him he's not fine enough to change anything.
Right.
If they tell you got to go for another fucking year, you're gonna be all by yourself.
All right.
Your mom's gonna be gone.
Damn. These kids want to be in college forever.
Girl, he is not a college student. He ain't even a college student like that.
All right.
The only reason Tyler went to school because he was playing football. That's the only reason.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, baby. Let me go ahead and get in with these people.
Okay. All right. Bye. Good morning, Lex. I'm sorry. Good morning. Good morning. I'm sorry. My aunt was talking me to death. She really wanted to tell me that. And I didn't want to rush them. Okay. Oh, my music. See, I already had my music going. Okay. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We getting there. What you say? Facebook still off to that? No, it's clear. It's clear for now. It's clear on Facebook for now. Doing the rest of top my no one can do it better. Listen, I don't know how I work from home and I be trying to take a nap all day long and it never happens. Like, I hate taking naps. I usually do not condone taking naps. But yesterday morning, I was so sleepy when I got off of here. And I got on the sofa and tried to take a nap for an hour till 9 o'clock to go live. And I was just there doing a little stuff, checking a little stuff on my phone. And then never got to the nap. Then my bestie called me, my two besties, my two good friends called me back to back at the same time. Like, no, every time I get on the phone with one, the other calls. So then I have to talk to one, then hang up, talk to the other or something like that. And then before I know it, it was like 9 something. I did get up to try to get on my live, but it was acting up, so I couldn't go live. Fucking Facebook, Instagram, I just want to see y'all stuff, okay? I really wanted to get on live and follow up, right? So I couldn't do that yesterday. It was so janky. I was unable to, but also I was sleepy all day. So then I put a work order in. Yeah, so when I got off and I was trying to go take a nap, I was like, oh shit, let me put a work order in. But it's heat because it's just making so much noise. The heat, when it kicked in, it's making so much noise. So much noise. And I think it's up in the ceiling in the bathroom. So if I'm in the bathroom, the noise be so loud I could barely hear on the phone. So the shit is too loud. So I'm like, let me put a work order in. Now, mind you, it usually takes at least a day for them to process it to even get it. And then I always put call before you come. Because don't come in my place when I'm not here. So I always put call before you come. Girl, as soon as I sat down to the table, good morning, Roosevelt. As soon as I sat down to the table to start working, start doing my calls for the day, boom, 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 at the door. So I'm like, God damn, didn't I say good morning? I'm like, didn't I say call before you came up here? So one of the dudes I know or whatever. So I go to the door, I snatch the door, and I guess whoever it was had walked away. I was like, but I didn't know, so I had said, didn't I say y'all don't damn call? Didn't I say call? So when the boy came back to the door, he was laughing. I was like, oh, my bad. I thought you was Keith, the other one or whatever. I thought you was Keith. So he was laughing or whatever. But came in here fucking up my shit. And then couldn't find it or didn't. It wasn't that. And then so, of course, in true fashion, it wouldn't do it while he was here listening for it to do it. And then my thing be like, if this is your job and your career, I'm sure you've heard of this happening before, right? If you've been doing heat and AC, you heard of this happening before. Like, you don't gotta hear what I'm talking about in here. You probably heard of this happening before, right? So you should know what I'm talking about. I mean, that's how my mind works. If that's your job and that's what you do, right? But anyway, so he's like, I don't hear whatever. So he stayed for a little while listening, and so it finally did it. So then so it did it. So then he was like, oh, I hear it, and I think it's over here. It's not where the heater is. It's over here in the ceiling. So I'm like, okay. So he's like, we're going to come back tomorrow and cut a hole in the ceiling. I was like, why you can't go in the ceiling where the heater is and go across? Fuck, you got to cut a hole in the ceiling for? So he was like, nah, we can't do that. We gotta cut a hole in the ceiling. I said, that sounds like a lot of work for me. Sound like y'all about to make a lot of work for me. So he was like, nah, we got to shop back. We going to clean it up. No, the fuck you're not. Because when you left the first day, it was shit everywhere and I had to clean it up. So I know you're not going to clean up what you... Good morning, B. I know you're not going to clean up whatever mess y'all come in here and make. I'm going to have to clean it up. So stop this shit. So anyway, I might tell them don't come today or reschedule because I'm busy. I got shit to do. And then I gotta go. Then I gotta be getting dressed to go somewhere this afternoon. So I don't need them in my freaking way when I'm ready to go get dressed. It's raining too. It's raining. Hopefully that should be done by the time I gotta drive to the city later on. I already don't like driving in the city. I damn sure ain't trying to be driving in no rain. I'm fucking sick and tired of rain. It was raining Saturday and Sunday when I drove to the city. So yes, I'm sick of rain. But today in the city, if anybody is in the city, my girl Candace, Six Figures Project, is holding a credit and funding class at the bakery co-working space. So if you're in the city and you want to find out how to get business credit and funding, she cold with it. So if you're in the city and you want to learn tonight, 6 to 9 at the bakery co-work space, is a credit and funding class. So we'll be there 6 to 9 today. You know where it is. It's over by Chattahoochee Avenue. You know where that is? Like over by that Top Golf in the city. It's over near the Top Golf in the city. It's over that way. I can send you the info when I get off of here. Yeah, that's where it is. I can send you the info when I get off. I'll send you the info when I get off. You're welcome. And don't let me forget, because I will. Don't let me forget, because I will. So I feel kind of warm. I'm feeling warm already. So I think the rain made it warm. It's not cold this morning. I'll be forever looking, baby. What's up, Rob boy? Good morning. You up early this morning? What up? Story time. Let me see, what story can I tell? Yes, we need a story time. Let me see. Say something. I don't know. Throw something out there. I need something to trigger my stories. Y'all know when I think about something, that's how a story comes. Yes, I deleted YouTube yesterday. Yes. Oh, okay. You up getting the kids ready for school. Okay, I got you. So trigger a story time. Okay, so I got a question. I got something I want to talk about, an observation that I made. Observation. So do it seem like why do it seem like all these dating coaches, because everybody is a coach, right? And I be talking shit because I be like, who the fuck? I don't need no life coach. I'm the coach of my fucking life, right? So I always be talking shit about people that be like, I be like, yo, why we need so many life coaches? Why is there so many life coaches and stuff? When I ain't gonna talk bad because I know a lot of them personally, right? So I ain't gonna say nothing. But of course, I say my shit. I don't understand why people need life coaches, right? So, but when I really think about it, I do understand because motherfuckers is out here crazy. People are crazy, right? So yeah, some people do need life coaches. Not me, but some people do. So I get it. That's why people can be life coaches and they still in business, right? But me personally, I ain't paying nobody to coach my life. This is my fucking life. I know what the fuck I'm doing and what I want to do. But a lot of people don't. Clearly, we can see a lot of people do need some direction, right? So I ain't knocking it. But okay, so here we go. The dating coaches, right? How is there so many dating coaches, right? Good morning, Yashika. What you laughing at? Yeah, some people do need life coach, right? So I ain't knocking it. I got to understand that. I understand that now, right? But let's talk about dating coaches, right? How is there so many dating coaches? Two things with dating coaches. How is there so many dating coaches that's single? I personally can't trust you to teach me shit and you single. I be wondering why they single. And then the second level is a lot of men dating coaches or whatever they call themselves now, right? And they be, let me just use the word fine, not by my standards, but by other people's standards, right? Because people be like, oh, they fine. Ooh, he fine. Ooh, it's very hard for me to call somebody fine. My friends be like, damn, bitch, can you show us somebody that's fine that ain't a celebrity? So I be like, yeah, how can you tell me what I need to do and don't even know what you want? Exactly. So with the dating coaches, especially for the men, because I see now it's a new thing. Like it's a lot of male dating coaches popping up, right? Why are you single? And they be fine, and they got their stuff together. They six-figure earners. They did. Why you single, sir? Why you single and trying to coach some woman into some bullshit? That's what I be wanting to know. Why you single? You got a plethora of choices. Why you still single? I'm sure, Yashika. I'm sure that got something to do with it. And because women be mesmerized by some women really do be mesmerized by men's looks. So they be hanging on to their every word and shit and thinking they got a chance. That's just like women that go to personal trainers because they think they fine. Me personally, I don't even want no male personal trainer that I think is fine. Because we ain't gonna get no work done. We ain't gonna get no work done. So personally, me, I don't even want a male trainer that I think is fine. But women will go and just sign up with a male trainer because they think he's fine and hopefully get their way in there somewhere, right? But I know for me that that's not going to turn out good for me. So I wouldn't even try to do that, right? So I just be trying to understand. I'm just trying to get an understanding of how that works for all these male dating coaches. It's helping y'all get some, ain't it? Tell the truth. It's helping y'all get some. I'll be trying to figure out how all y'all male dating coaches so together. You the man, everybody in there need a coach to try to find you the one. Why you single? Why are you single, sir? Beautiful morning. Yeah, exactly. Them personal trainers, I know for sure. You're speaking with the clients, yes, for sure. Exactly. Especially if they're new to it and they ain't got no control. They ain't got no control. Let me just say that, because I'll be having to switch up, stop cussing so much, because people do be following me and they be curse words hurt their ears. So let me stop cussing so much. Good morning, Sherry. Curse words hurt their ears, so let me stop cussing so much. You know, I'm trying to be big. I ain't trying to no. Let me stop playing. But no, I just be wondering. Every time I see a male dating coach, I just be wondering. Good morning. Every time I see a new male dating coach, I just be wondering, why you single? How you teaching a woman how to get a man like you and you single? Ain't nobody gonna attack you. What, you a personal trainer, Ron Boy? Something we don't know about? You a personal trainer now? Yeah, this is it. This is the hydraulic stuff. So yeah, so that's just funny. That remind me of the movie Rasputia, when he had her little. Was he a personal trainer or a dance coach? That's how it be. That's how it be too, for real. Was he her trainer or her dance coach? Lex and Rasputia. No, wait. I'm calling the movie Rasputia. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm calling the movie Rasputia. Norbit, whatever. Yeah, that's what it's like. That's what it's like. That's what it's like. But yeah, that'd just be something funny to me. What other story time? Ask me something. You know, sometimes stories stick out. It's on my mind. Sometimes I need a trigger to think about the story time. I don't know. But the women too. The women dating coaches too, though. I ain't gonna just roast the men, but I do be roasting the men because they the most eligible. They the most eligible bachelors. If you make six figures, you in like the top 1% for black men, because it ain't a lot in the number of black men on earth. The number of black men that make over six figures, that means you in the top percentile. So if you're in the top percentile and you fine, you look good, why you ain't got nobody, sir? Why you ain't got nobody? Oh my God, Lex! Y'all see what Lex want to talk about? I don't have no golden shower story time, because we ain't do that. We ain't doing that over here. So I ain't got no story time for golden showers. That's the topic lately. Nah, I can't help y'all with that one. I love to tell a good story, but I don't got no story time for that one. Right, you gonna smoke? That's your exercise. I'll put rain right on your blood. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's raining here though. But yeah, good morning, Mika. Yeah, I don't got none of them. Let me see. We got to keep it PG anyway. But I don't got none of them. Nah, I don't even know if I could. Yo, but why do? Oh my God, it's raining hard. I hope it's not raining. We got the event this evening, 6 to 9, at the bakery. The business funding and credit. Are you coming, Mika? The business funding and credit class, 6 to 9. So hope this rain be over with early because I ain't got time to be driving in the rain. Yo, Atlanta traffic is so bad. These motherfuckers, I think they drive faster in the rain. So I ain't got time to be outside in the rain. I cannot. But yes, Candace speaking tonight, business credit and funding at the bakery co-worker space. So, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so celebrities do be tweaking. Like, it's crazy to me, like, the number of people that get on interviews and say the most outlandish shit. I mean, damn, we gonna see your interview. We're gonna see your interview anyway. Like, you ain't gotta. I just feel like they get on there and say the most outrageous shit for views. Like, they just want views. That's the world we live in now, especially the young ones. They just. You sure, Ron boy? You don't like a little golden shadow? Let me stop. Yeah, because what about Glorilla? Like, I'm like, this, don't nobody else give her a mic. Don't nobody else give her an interview. Because I don't, that dumb shit that she be on there saying, like, Shal, where's your mama? Where's your daddy? You not embarrassed? Shut up. Don't go on lines saying none of this dumb shit you be saying. Don't give her no mic, y'all. Okay, hit me. Hit me, Lex. It's 7:27. What's your PG topic? Did you see the man who moved into woman's home forged a fake mortgage? No, who did that? I didn't see that. So what did he do? Hosted housewarming party. He said, "Oh, what? Where was she?" So somebody made up a fake mortgage. Where did he make it up at? And just move. Was she still living there? How the fuck you move in somebody's house and they in there and having housewarming parties and shit? What? No, I ain't see that. He is known to scam the family. It's not funny, but damn, you can't even go on vacation. Motherfucker gonna be living in your house when you come back. Damn, he good. What's his number? Right. When they returned, the cops didn't want to make him leave. Oh, yeah. How long was they on vacation, child? But yeah, they have that squatters. He sounded like he know those laws and them squatters laws. Because you can move into somebody's shit. And you, just like the white people stole all of our land and property back in the day. I forgot the word for it. I can't think of the word for it, but it's a word where they can just come on your shit and live there and take it over for so long that they can then file papers and say it's theirs. That really is a thing. Some shit. Yeah, so until they pulled up an article about how he was brought. Okay, so yeah, so that really is a thing. So then they have these squatter laws, but these people that are squatters, they read and know these laws and how they can get away with going in a house and making it theirs until they try to stay there so long until they go to court and file paperwork saying they've been here this long, nobody claimed it or some shit, so it's theirs. That's a real thing. People are doing that in Atlanta. It was on the news. How the fuck you do that? How the hell you bogart your way into college? Tell me. Tell me that. How you do that? Yeah, they have lots of protection on them. Shit. The homeowners must ain't have no protection. Because if I came home and motherfucking my shit, I'm pulling out all the big guns. I don't know who this is in my house. I'm scared. Oh, your class? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know you was in school. Okay. Oh, so you expect the acceptance letter. So if you go to a college with an acceptance letter, they automatically gotta let you in. How that work? If you are at college and you sent me an acceptance letter, you would already have a record of it. So that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. I I wish I knew that when I was in college back in the day. I would have been in the Ivy League college. Here, this is my acceptance. He said I need a number. I gotta go to Harvard. Exactly, sir. But listen, this is a thing, right? Now they have all these people and groups that teach you consumer law, right? Wait. Let me make sure I'm saying the right word. Consumer law, basically how you get out of not paying for shit, right? As a consumer, motherfuckers teach you how to get out of not paying for shit. And then it's consumer law. Then it's this shit they be doing talking about birthright, right? Your birthright, right? So you could get this stuff because they claim everything on this land is already paid for your birthright. That's how these people. And I'm just saying what I know a little bit about it loosely. So don't nobody come on here. No, that's not how it goes. If you know, if I'm saying something and I don't have the full, just tell us what the full shit is. But I don't study it. I just be seeing it around the way, right? So I know they got this stuff now where they teach you talking about this shit is your birthright, right? So basically, it's your birthright to have a car. So if I go get a car, I don't gotta pay for it because it's been paid for it by me being birthed and getting a social security number. That's what they be like teaching, right? This is loosely. This is just my gist of it loosely. So my thing be like, don't try that shit if you ain't willing to go to jail. Me personally. Like you can't be. So if you want to do everything and be one of them birthright people, just my birthright, you can't be like us in regular society. And then that too is one or the other. Either you gonna go with everything is your birthright and live like that, or you gonna be on the up and up on the regular side with us, right? So people be teaching this birthright shit now, right? Like these coaches, they got a class for everything. So now they have this birthright shit where they teach you all this stuff is your birthright. You already got 40 acres and a mule. That's your birthright. So you could go get it. Where they giving it out at, sir? Show me where to go get it, right? So you could go get it. Then you just go acquire this shit because it's your birthright. Meanwhile, fucking up your credit because these people don't know what the hell you're talking about. It's your birthright. But they claim everybody with a social security number already had all this shit paid for them. That's just my gist of what I just see them around and talking in groups and teaching these classes and the little stuff that they be dropping. That's what I get from it. I don't know if that's totally how it goes. If you're interested in it, don't take my word for it. Check it out yourself. But all I know is you can't do both, right? So if you're ready to seek everything for your birthright and live like a nomad, be ready to live like that. Squandering in people's shit and trying to take over their homes. Right. Do that. But you can't do both. Morning. Right, Lex. Like chocolate. Oh, Lex, you got your hair out now, right? You don't still have dreads no more, right? Don't you got your hair out? I can't keep up. Oh, I ain't even put nothing on to keep my. I'm okay now because my hair is still slick from the relaxer, but it ain't gonna ball up too much. But what type of moisturizer do you use on your hair? Okay. Well, never mind, because what I found, natural products are way different than relaxed products, right? So you can't even use it. And that's a problem since I was like going natural for the last 3 years and I had 5 million products to try for natural hair. Not pink lotion, no. Just funny because not pink lotion, but that green one, the olive oil one in that green bottle. A lot of girls on YouTube use that. A lot of girls on YouTube be using that one. Yeah, but like when you first going natural, this is why I don't understand why people think being natural will save you money or something. Because it don't. When it don't save you no fucking time and it don't save you money. It costs you so much wasted time trying to figure out your hair and what works for your hair and waste of money. I did not know nothing about that. You suffer. Right. Some people like suffer eight. Oh my God, my girlfriend, she is suffer eight fanatic. She wear a lot of braids and she just like, put this on your scalp, grease your scalp. Girl, I'm not putting no damn grease in my hair. Put this tar grease on your scalp. That's how she be always. I'm like, my hair ain't grow from no tar grease, baby. So, okay. So the girls on YouTube in the relaxed hair community on YouTube, believe it or not, it's a shit ton. It's a big relaxed hair community now because people been having their hair natural for 9 and 10 years and going back to relaxers. Because most people are dick riders. And when somebody starts to do something, everybody run and do it, right? I only was natural by default. I know natural wasn't for me. Yes, my real hair eventually, once I got all the relaxer cut off of it, did feel softer, but it was so fucking nappy and dry, it didn't make no sense. So in turn, I pulled my hair out. So natural is not for me. Design Essentials is good. Yeah, so the natural hair product, like I got a shit ton of natural hair products under my sink that I was using while I'm natural. But you cannot use those products when you have relaxer because they're so fucking heavy. One day I was like, ooh, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this cream moisturizer and rub it in my hands and rub it through my hair. I put that shit on my hair and my ends, the curler wouldn't even bend my ends. I couldn't even bend my ends of my wrap with that on my hair. The curler, it did nothing. Because that's how thick and heavy them natural hair products be. So I have to buy all new products for my hair now that I'm back relaxed, right? Some of the shampoos, some of my white girl shampoos, I still use, so I still have. But yes. Right. So it's a big difference. So I was just looking for a moisturizer. My hairdresser now, she told me, I just started going to her, but I love her. She's very educational. She teaches you a lot. So I'll keep on going to her. And plus she like my age. She ain't one of these young hairdressers that don't know how to do shit but glue a wig on your forehead. So she got some damn sense. So I like her, so I'm gonna be going to her. But she told me, she just told me to use those like BioSilk. She did say BioSilk was a little heavy, but I have used BioSilk in the past. So she said like the serums like that, like BioSilk. And I got a shit ton of them. So that was right up my alley when she said that. But she said you could use that for moisturizer. Because of course we ain't using grease, but you can use that for moisturizer. So I was just like, what else? Because that seems like it's not heavy enough, but I guess it's going to be. Because I used one this morning, the Joyco one that I have. It's called a styling serum, and it was kind of. And I put it back here because this is where it rubs when I tie my hair at night. So I put it back here. And then she also told me something I don't like to do, and I never do. She told me to use edge control because I don't, especially once my hair get nappy, I don't be trying to put edge control on it and slick it down because shit gonna pop right back up. But she told me to use edge control because she said edge control, yeah, I got them type of naps that be kicking through the edge control, right? You put edge control on it, they're like, hiya, they coming right back up, right? So so she told me to use the edge control because it is moisturizing. So you get moisture, like it helps moisturize your edges and stuff too. So I guess edge control can help your hair grow. I thought it'd be pulling out your hair because girls be putting that shit on here and brushing it all hard. I ain't doing that. I'm just put it on there for moisture because I do realize where we put our scarf or which part of the thing, bonnet or whatever, it do rub right here. So it would be, I could see it being beneficial to put some edge control around it. So that's two things that I'll start implementing. But I don't give a shit about baby hairs and stuff like that. So I'm definitely not going to be in the mirror doing all that with no edge control. But I put it there just for the moisture. I'll do that for the moisture. Lex, okay. We are 7:41. Who is that? Hey, Riri. Good morning. It's 7:42. We got 3 more minutes on the workout. We made it. We talked about a few things today. We didn't talk about a few things. So who on here is 5? Probably the same 5. You already heard me say it. But if you're in Atlanta, come through to the bakery co-work space today, 6 to 9. Candace is giving a class on business funding and business credit and funding. Same thing. I just said it backwards, right? But Candace giving a class on business credit and funding. And her business credit and funding information is dope, especially if you don't know nothing about it and how to get any of it. You ain't got none yet. Yeah, even if you have gotten some, her information is dope. I learn something every time, and I know all of it, right? But I still be learning something. So, would I be wrong to give my son? Wait, what did it say? Give my son dog away? He getting on my neck. Oh, I don't know. How y'all? Ooh, yes, yesterday when Jay was leaving work, I asked him, was listening to a seminar. He asked if I was listening. I sound like a seminar. Oh, if you give your dog away, don't ask me. I'm the wrong person to ask because I don't like animals and pets. So give it away. Now let me stop. Lex got a dog, so she gonna say it's wrong. I'm gonna say get rid of them. Riri, I know you don't live here. I didn't know if you was back in town. People be in and out of Atlanta so much, honey, because everybody got somebody that live here. So I never know who in town. If people in town. Oh. Now go to offensive lyric song. I knew Lex was gonna say you was wrong, my boy. Don't ask me, I'm the wrong person. I don't do pets and animals, so. Who need to listen, the dog or the kid? Because listen, if my kids had a dog and I had to do anything for the dog and they wouldn't take care of the dog, they would come home from school and the dog was given away. Okay. Lex has been scarred. Her daddy gave her dog away before. So she feels a way about it. Don't scar your kids. Don't traumatize your kids. But I don't know. I say, how old are they? Because if they're a certain age, They gonna forget about that damn dog so quick. Oh, my ankles, y'all. Yeah, stretch. Legs, my ankles. 7:45. We made it. Oh, the dog need obedience school. 5. What you think? His child 5. If he give away his dog, oh, it's his best. Well, it's his best friend now. You know you can't do that. Then, damn, you know better. I don't know, but like me and my best friend, we believe you'll be evil. There, you're evil. Me and my best friend, we believe that dogs belong outside, chained up to the tree in the backyard. Let me stop. Don't nobody send Peter to my house. I don't have no fucking dog. So y'all don't gotta come and see if I got a tree, got a dog chained to my tree. I don't own a dog. Y'all don't send the people after me. But honestly, it's too early to 2023 for that. I'm gonna take it around Calipine. Why Calipine? Is Calipine something different? I don't know about these days. That's where people let stray dogs go. Don't say that. She said when her dog come over, he'd be friendly. That's me. I'll be that parent. Yeah, dogs belong outside, honey. That might be. Ooh, I'm sweating today. Look at my little edges sweating. That might mean that might be our age, but dogs belong outside. We had a dog we could never bring in the house because that shit didn't have no shots. He used to run around the neighborhood and we used to just call it our dog. And my mom used to feed it. So it used to be at our house all the time. But we ain't touch that bitch and we ain't get close to it. That was our dog. His name was Fleabag. We didn't even know. Y'all be doing too much with the dogs. Oh my God. Yeah, see, y'all done made dogs bougie when they belong outside tied to a tree. That don't make no sense. Y'all like them people that be trying to take exotic animals and domesticate them. Y'all like them people that be trying to take